the hazard mode is a lot of fun, but you won't come far in this mode without credits. Meaning we want a big bank account. But what if it looks more like this currently? But don't worry, today we go over how to make a lot of credits very easily. Now the most important is the loadout screen, because what we need is mobility and range. So I would recommend you play Sundance and just a weapon that allows you to kill from very far. If you already have a suppressor unlocked, that's a plus, but it's not needed. But of course, if this is your first round and you don't have money at all, you need to play the factory M5. But don't worry, it works just as well. But very important is the perk. Choose the second free one, that one that increases the amount of credits that you get for killing the AI. That's it. Now we have a pretty decent loadout for 300 credits or 0 if you pick the factory M5. And now when you see the intro of the round, pay close attention, because there you can already see where some of the occupying forces are. And once you land, don't do it like all the others and run straight to the first data drive. No, pay close attention to the sky, because there you can see where the other squads are. And now we do something completely different from all the others, because the cycle is always the same. Chopper comes in, then 8 minutes later you can take the first extract. Then we have the satellite meteors before we have to take the second extract. But where do you think do most people die? Exactly, it's at the beginning and at the end. We can't really avoid the end fights, but we can avoid the early fights. Because dying right at the beginning means you just lost all the credits and gained 0. So you want to avoid that at all costs. Meaning at the beginning, just chill. Also, don't pick up any data drives. Why? As soon as you have data drives in your pocket, other players can track you across the whole map. And this way you become an easy target. That's why you should not pick up any data drives at the beginning. You also want to stay away from your squad a bit. But if they need support, try to provide it just from a safe distance. And if they just go in like a headless chicken, just separate, go your own way. Because as long as you are alive, you can redeploy your squad. But if all of you get caught, it's over. Then start looking for the occupying forces. Usually they drop with those parachutes or drive around, and that's where you want to go, and then just start, well, downing one after another. Just don't underestimate those boys. They can hit pretty hard. I mean, yeah, other times they miss everything, but they can be dangerous, okay? And that's basically what you do. You start looking for occupying forces and farm them. And while you're doing that, always pay close attention to your surroundings. Start looking around with your data scanner to see other squads. And if you see that vehicle drop, you want to stay as far away as possible from it. Because this 30mm cannon is broken. Maybe it got fixed in the meantime when you watch this video, but as of the making of this video, it's just absolutely absurd. But that's basically how you want to do it. So you want to stay under the radar, so that other squads don't chase you for your data drives. Kill occupying forces where you can and move on. Now this mode has a lot of hurricanes, and this is an excellent way for Sundance to quickly navigate the map. Just fly up and use your wing. Assuming it would work! Once the timer for the second extract runs low, reunite with your team and just try. You have nothing to lose. If you make it out, good. If not, you already made a lot of credits with killing the AI. And important to know, you just have to be inside the chopper once the timer reaches 0. You don't have to be the only one or kill all the other teams. You just have to be inside. So maybe you can even sneak in with some smoke grenades. And at the end, we see what I'm talking about. In this match, we got around 1,200 credits just for shooting stuff. Now that's the basics, and now of course there are a lot of things that can make your life a lot easier. Now first of all, very important, again, try to distance yourself from your team, especially when they collect drives right at the beginning. But the end reward is a collective, so you get more points when your team also performs well. So try to support them, collect uplinks and so on, and if you can, try to help them out in a fight. Then the occupying forces, they actually revive each other. When you down one of them and the other one isn't aggroed or in a fight, he will go for a revive. So let him heal, down him, let him heal, down him, and so on. So they are quite social, those occupying forces. And well, why not take advantage of that? Now, should you encounter other squads, if you can take an easy shot, yeah, why not? More credits. But don't play the hero. Once they spotted you and start shooting at you, it's time to reposition. Because it doesn't matter how good you are alone, so you have one chance, and they have 4 with redeploys, revives and so on. So use Sundance mobility to really quickly reposition using your... Now the easiest way to kill a lot of occupying forces at once is to get their attention when they're driving a car. Because once you get rid of the driver, they just switch to the driver position until the whole vehicle is empty. I don't know why, but it's pretty simple and funny. But now to one of the most important, because if you have friends to play, this is a huge game changer. Not only can you split up and farm the AI more effectively, but it also seems that the bounty increasement perk is stackable. I'm not 100% sure, but we tested it pretty extensively and it really seemed that we got more credits when more people equip this perk. We don't know the exact numbers, neither did I find anything on the internet, so if you know more about this, please let us know in the comment section below. But as for now, if you have a squad, just equip this perk, farm the AI for 2-3 rounds and you're good to go. You have money for the rest of the game. And that's how you should be able to really get an impressive bank account in a very short amount of time. Then as always, thanks for watching, and I'm happy to announce that we now have the membership, so if you want to support the channel, that's the easiest way. Otherwise, don't forget to thumbs up, let me know what you think in the comment section below, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.